Hi, I'm Chef Andy. Today we're going to go over some knife tips, care, and some cutting techniques. So first we can talk about some of the knives or the equipment you're going to use. This is just a standard chef's knife. All around utilitarian, we use it for everything in the kitchen. Then you have a couple specialty ones like scimitars or our longer slicers we use for skinning fish or portioning stuff. This one's called an akiri. It's good for cutting stuff like shallots or small stuff that you don't want to cut all the way through. You have the flat end on there. Then you have boning or fillet knives. Two different kinds, usually a stiff one or a flexible one. The stiffer one's good for red meats. Flexible's really good for fish. And then we're gonna go over cutting an onion two different ways. It's a pretty common thing that people run into in their everyday life. So we'll clean it up by cutting the top off, halving it, peel our skin off. I usually go one layer in to make sure that you don't have any bad stuff in there. We'll start out by dicing. It's the most common thing people have troubles with. So onions have these lines all over them. So I like to follow those with the knife. Don't cut all the way through the back end. That's why we leave the root end on. And then always be safe. Keep your hands tucked in. And then we'll follow the next way. And that's the easiest way to dice an onion. So you got a nice diced onion there. Next, we'll julienne one. It's great for salads, especially with the red onions. Peel that again. This time, we're going to take that root end off and then do the same thing and follow the lines that are built into the onion. And then you have nice julienne onions. Another good thing to think about when you're purchasing any sort of knife is care. We have steels, all different kinds. You know, your standard, you have a ceramic one, and then kind of an angled one, which I like to use. And just safety is big with this. Keep it at a nice angle. And this is good to do every time you take it out of your bag or your knife block and every time you put it away. Make sure you wipe it off. And then if you have a really damaged knife, purchase a whetstone or you can bring it to like an Ace Hardware or somewhere like that and get your stuff fixed. So cool, thanks for joining me today.